Hello, dear friends. Today, I will talk to you about utilizing digital portfolios in early childhood settings. A portfolio is a collection of a child's stories of learning, which is familiar to early childhood educators because it has been used for a very long time. In years gone by, we would store artifacts, such as work samples and observational notes, in boxes and filing cabinets, which is in the hard copy form. However, in today's high-technology society, digital cameras and other electronic equipment have simply changed what and how we collect and save the artifacts. Thus, digital portfolios are now a new phenomenon in today's early childhood settings. What is a digital portfolio? It is a paperless collection of a child's stories of learning and thinking. When done correctly, a digital portfolio should take its viewer on a journey through the way that children are thinking about what they are learning. Why is digital portfolio a good choice? Capturing the complexity of a student's learning is an almost impossible task. Maybe that is why so many educators are turning to digital portfolios. So what makes digital portfolios so different from paper ones, which have been around for years? A lot, it turns out. 1. They are easier. Paper portfolios can be time-consuming to collect, difficult to organize, storage and transport. With a digital portfolio that can be accessed at home or school, there's no transportation problem in the collection, organization, storage work could be easily done with a click of the mouse. 2. They foster child ownership. Children have more opportunities to contribute their voice to the digital portfolio and more likely to decide which items to be included. Also, they are able to have close contact with the digital portfolio than the paper portfolio. Child is the owner of it and this builds confidence within the child. 3. They enable ongoing feedback. Digital portfolios enabled communication to easily flow between settings, and provided more opportunities for teachers and parents to communicate, which strengthened teacher-parent connection. 4. They reduce environmental impact. Obviously, using paperless portfolios can cut down the school photocopier, printing and paper costs. 5. They span multiple years. Most of the paper may just get stuffed in a box and is too soon forgotten. That's often the fate of a paper portfolio as well. A student who starts with a digital portfolio in earlier years could have a record that spans learning the alphabet to writing a resume. All the learning that takes place could be well and easily stored. 6. They capture a wide range of learning. A traditional paper portfolio only can define learning as what happens within classroom walls. But with digital tools, sports competitions, band performances or other after-school activities can be captured and placed in their digital portfolios as well. So when students apply for jobs or college placement, they can demonstrate a much fuller picture of their learning. 7. They foster teacher professionalism. The authentic documentation of children's developmental progress helped teachers' observation skills. In a research, the teachers indicated that, in the course of observations, they listened and observed the children more closely than before. Also, the teacher's digital literacy skills may be further enhanced by using digital portfolio. So, come to our point, how to create digital portfolios. 1. Make sure you have the right equipment. You do not need a lot to make your digital portfolios, but the right equipment will make it go a lot more smoothly. A digital camera is a must. A scanner is also an important tool to have on hand, so check to see if your current printer can also function as a scanner. If not, there are apps that can be downloaded that will act as scanners for you. 2. Decide where you will store the portfolios. There are many options available for storing portfolios. Some of the options you can use include Google Drive, photo sharing sites, Live binders, or create separate folders and store everything on a flash drive. The key is to do whatever is easiest for you and will allow you to share the portfolios with the greatest of ease. 3. Sort and purge. Now it is time to decide what you will be including in the portfolios. They can include child observations and analysis of learning. Using whatever template or method you currently use, which might be learning stories, checklists, photo collages, running records, anecdotal records and many more. It is not enough to just include observations. They don't mean a whole lot and are essentially a waste of your time if you don't also provide an analysis of the learning that took place. Special moments. This might be photo collages or a story about something the child did as part of a group or individual activity that an educator felt was special and worth documenting to share. samples of artwork/construction/projects/craft. Digital portfolios make it easy to keep a record of their work and progress throughout the year while not actually keeping the child from taking their important work home. Create a simple page in Word or PowerPoint or your favorite phone photo app and then add photos of the samples and a short description of why you wanted to include them. Family information and input. Use a simple form to record and bring together family feedback, important information and engagement that occurs throughout the year and is significant to the child's progress and how you have planned and supported taking this knowledge into account. Again, keep it simple, no need for a fancy template. 4. Upload. Upload and sort the documentation. Make it a habit to scan or photograph artworks, and sort them into each child's digital portfolio. The originals can then be placed in the return basket and sent home for students and families. 5. Finalize. At the end of the week, month or the school year, including any thoughts, comments, or report cards to each portfolio. You may want to ask students to create a cover for their portfolio using a drawing program with the help of parents. Digital copies can then be emailed to parents, placed on individual flash drives, or distributed as your school required. Hope this artifact has enhanced your awareness of the advantages of digital portfolios and given you a few ideas to consider if you are wanting to make the change to digital portfolios.